Maybe you didn't know, but I don't get paid for this. Yeah, mostly because of copyright issues. Yay, YouTube. But you know what you can do to support me? Become a member on my YouTube channel. And when you do that, as a bonus, you get access to all my unedited music video reactions, movie reactions, and TV show reactions. That is, if I'm not too embarrassed to share them after filming them. Anyway, you'll see. We're going to be changing gears a little bit. We're going to be listening to Tyla's brand new album that just came out. Yeah, we're going to listen to A-pop, which I believe stands for Afropop. A 14-track, 44-minute album. We've listened to a couple of the singles already. So we've listened to Is It Love? We've listened to Is It? What else? We've listened to She Did It Again and Chanel. Those are the 4 tracks that I've already reacted to. And yeah, let's start this project. I mean, it's been a while since I expected this project to drop, so happy to continue the adventure with Tyla. Let's listen to this. It's all good, guys. Oh yeah, that's the most recent one I reacted to. I love the tone. Stepping out to seize on my shoe. When I taste that passionate food. And an option you can't pick and choose. I'm the only one that light up your mood. You already know you're nothing like your friends. You're the one not that cool, that's the truth. Got me up in your head, need a boost. This is like perfect for the summer in the northern hemisphere, at least. Many times I heard I was cute. God just said I need a seat, I need proof. I need somebody that's gonna water my roots. Put your hands on my body like masseuse. Are you the one that's gonna ignite my fuse and add some more fuel and light up the room? You gotta know when to be soft and how to stay hard without no excuse. You're rushing off of me, I wanna see a little more. Want all your attention soon as I walk through the door. Show me you know the difference between beautiful and annoying. Don't let it fall. Is it love if you don't cry, cry, cry? We got a nice example of a contrast between the very staccato like rhythm in the verses and more of like the sung chorus. Don't need shit if I don't see tears. Learn my body inside out. Wanna make me see what that's about. Don't tell me it's a cool to come and find out. Just say you want me and it's oh, we're gonna find out today as we listen to the album. Wanna make me see what that's about. Don't tell me it's a cool to come and find out. Just say you want me and it's all on you. Is it love if you don't cry, cry, cry? Tell me. That electric guitar just makes the entire song. The bass is so interesting. It's like almost diffused. It has a bit of a, I don't know how to describe it, like a tremolo or something that just just like diffuses the strength of it. It's really interesting. I don't know how else to explain it, but yeah, that's like I said, the guitar really just makes a song. And it's funny because as I was rereading the lyrics, it reminded me I was a best man for a wedding recently, and
The bride was like, my best friend, she was like telling the groom, like, you better cry when I walk down the aisle. So it reminded me of that. All right, but as you might have been able to tell, I was familiar with the song, so shall you catch up on my reaction? It's posted on YouTube. But now we're moving into a song that I have never heard before. That Girl. I know that Tyla is that girl, but what is this gonna be about?
Who ya writing for in your top shot spot? Is it me or them? How many hours did you think about it before you called in? Knew the body could've resisted, I got it falling. Beautiful flowers in the section, just like a garden. Toss the dollar, send it in. Comma, dividends.
Okay.
Some more, I'm giving in. Giving in, giving in. Toss the dollar, send it in. Comma, dividends.
She really became a pop star.
Giving in, giving in.
She got that coin now.
Girl, about to make a purchase. I'm talking diamonds, watches, purses. You want baby girl, which version? Give that girl, I'm made back with the curtains.
Damn.
Make 'em nervous. Let's fly somewhere with no servers.
Okay.
Come a little closer, 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 closer.
Okay.
Come a little closer, 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 closer. All cheek, type chic. Can't satisfy me if you're not free. Grip, get behind me, grip me tightly. Tick every timepiece, it's a dime piece. Splurge. Watch somebody feelings get hurt. And I'm on G-string shirt. They ain't fucking with me, I swear. Toss the dollar, send it in. Comma, dividends.
It's like the growth of the wallet since the first album. That's what we're getting.
Toss the dollars in it in. Comma, dividends. Blow some more, I'm giving in. Giving in, giving in. Who's that girl about to make a purchase?
What's the track that says, who's that girl?
You want baby girl, which version? Give that girl, I'm made back with the curtains. Put on that shit and make 'em nervous. Let's fly somewhere with no servers. Closer, come a little closer, 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 closer. Closer, come a little closer, closer.
Yeah, it's like you feel so distant because of the money that she has. And so she's like, no, bring it in.
Closer, come a little closer, 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 closer.
Okay. Oh, that was fun. I mean, just flaunting the money that she has right now, which I do not have, so I can't relate. But that was a nice beat. I liked it. And I feel like there's a bit more confidence in this era. You know, there's a bit more self-assertion. I'm just like, this is who I am. This is the bag I have. You better step up. You better step up. Because the first album was really just about this relationship that wasn't really working well. So I see the growth. I see the growth. I don't like to be that person, but that girl era. Is that her? Wait, maybe. I don't think it's a response per se. But there was a song. No, there's an older song that I was thinking of. Like, who's that? Oh, I don't remember how the melody goes. But anyway, probably somebody in the comments will remember what I mean. I feel like it's a song from the 90s in the US. Anyway, let's move on to the next one. Kiss. What? Ooh. Ooh, I feel like this is gonna be my jam.
It's been one beautiful feeling, 'cause you make it easy. It's not complicated, so don't overthink it. Come and relieve me.
Oh, I love
Kiss
this.
me, baby. I've been yearning for your touch. I've been trying to fall in love. I'll be by your side.
Oh, I love the synth in it.
For you, my drug, and they all know that it's us. It can never be too much. Are you down for life? We can start tonight if it's mutual. Then please be.
Ooh.
Oh, my body.
I'm excited.
You wanna read me. Let our bodies do the talking.
Hey.
Every time you kiss my lips, I get deja vu. I'm reminded. Miss when I felt like this right here, yeah. Know what's in your mind like I'm psychic. 'Cause look in your eyes so enticing. Loving again like this right here, yeah.
Why was that not a single? It's like a dance Afropop mix. Damn.
Right here, yeah. Loving the way you sit that move. Head over heels, I'll play about you. Both of my lips taste just like leave it on me like new perfume. Oh my body, 'cause I own that room. Take my time so you won't forget. Take control, don't lose focus. Please be.
She knows what she wants.
Oh my body.
And he better listen.
You wanna read me.
I love that we're holding back with like some
Bodies do the
like high feeling. Hey. Ooh. Damn. Okay. Wow. Before we move on to the next one, of course, yeah. When I saw your question, unknown, immediately went to see the producer. Ian Kirkpatrick is behind. Ian Kirkpatrick has worked with a lot of artists that I like a lot. So you can see it on screen. We have New Rules by Dua Lipa, Bedcam by Sabrina Carpenter, Taste, Don't Start Now, Back to You, Bad Liar, Look at Her Now. Look at Her Now. Oh, Coincidence, Anxiety. Like, there's so many projects. Sort by popularity. Okay, so these are the most popular. Souvenir. Ooh. Fever, Chanel. Okay, so he's gonna be on Chanel as well. I didn't realize. Want You to Want Me? I didn't even know. Got Me Started. That's right. I forgot. So yeah, he knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. But I will say this: the only thing. Like, I love it, and it's my number one so far out of all the tracks I've already heard from this album. The only thing that I'm like gonna be a little difficult about is I feel like the chorus should have been a little more symmetrical to like really kind of like hone in as a like chorus, like a solid catchy. I feel like the chorus could have been a little more catchy, to really match the energy of the verses. And it's like yeah, I know he's produced a lot. Like he's known. Um, I feel like yeah, it could have been like a kiss, like it. I don't. Hold on. Let me go back by one. I just want to replay a little bit of like, yeah, okay, and then so you see, like we have what's happening in the track is that we have like kiss, kiss, and then it kind of we lose the symmetry in it when we enter the I get deja vu. I'm reminded missed when it felt like this right here. It's not having a bit more repetition in the melody would have like created such a hook for the chorus, and it would have been so catchy. Like go home, kiss, like some other thing where like the fourth one is different. But it's okay. I'll take it anyway. Layered harmonies and counter melodies would have been nice. Also, maybe, definitely. Wow. Also, maybe, definitely. Yes. I'm not mad at it, but it could have like taken it like an additional notch above. I mean, there was some like vocal doubles for sure, and some. I mean, it's very fast, like pace for the track, so I don't know how mechanically it would fit without feeling like it's a lot at the same time. But anyway, that's the only thing I would have done different. Besides that, production was fantastic, and I really liked it. Let's move on to the next one, a song we've already heard and reacted to. Is it?
Is it the fox that I don't give? Is it the man that I don't miss? Is the song why we get along?
See, that's what I was saying about the confidence. It's like she knows what she wants, and if you don't, or you're not giving it to her, walk out.
Cause the more that they tell me don't, cause the more that it turn me on. I can't leave, I can't leave. Leave you alone with your eyes on me. No, I can't leave, I can't leave. Dancing alone to look right on me. Yeah, I can't leave, I can't leave. Leave you alone with your eyes on me. No, I can't leave, I can't leave. Dancing alone to look right on me. Is it wrong that I wanna get right? Wanna get right with you? Is it wrong that I wanna get right? Wanna get right? Is it the cup when it leaves my lips that got me thinking things like this? Like what it's like when you take me home, and what it's like when you take it off. Is it the idea that I like, or do I really wanna make you mine? Or do we leave it all on the floor? Either way, I need a little more. I can't leave, I can't leave. Leave you alone with your eyes on me. No, I can't leave, I can't leave. Dancing alone to look right on me. Yeah, I can't leave, I can't leave. Leave you alone with your eyes on me.
You know, I feel like I should have been signing up for this reaction,
Dancing alone to look right on me.
because there's gonna be a lot of pops like that, or bops, not pops.
That I wanna
A pop.
get right, wanna get right with you. Is it wrong that I wanna get right with you?
I love the space that we have in the track, mostly by having a rhythm.
Is it wrong that I wanna get right with you? Is it wrong that I wanna get right with you?
Okay, let me raise the desk because A, my back is hurting from sitting too long, and B, I think I need to enjoy this album standing. Okay, let me move the chair out of the way. Oh, that feels good. A very random side note. I played well, I didn't play golf, but I went to drive some balls at a driving range, and like I have some of my muscles are very sore in my body. So, you know, now that I've been sitting for a while, I'm feeling it at the bottom of my back. Oh my god. Okay, that feels better. That feels a lot better. All right. So that was Is It? And yeah, definitely a bop. Definitely catchy. And I love the power that she has in her vocals, and like, is it wrong? Like it's just like she really like almost like screams it. And I really like it. Okay, Junior. Okay. Okay. Well, what I was saying before is that yeah, I just like the way she really like belts it in the chorus. Great catchy tune. Catchy tune. Let's move on to the next one. A track I have not heard before, and we're actually gonna have a few of them back to back that I haven't heard before. Fairy Tale featuring Liquideep. I love the chords.
Baby boy, I love you. I really, really love you. Something that has never changed. And I know that we've had issues, but darling, I do miss you. And I love to be more than friends. Now I know I may be dreaming, but our love had true meaning, and everyone around could see. So let me make this public. It's you that I'm in love with, and darling, this will always
Okay.
be so. Can I be a fairy tale? Promise I will love you well.
There's a softness to it that feels like a little dreamy.
Promise I will love you well. Can I be a fairy tale?
I guess that was another feature that I didn't realize I on.
Love you well. Be a fairy tale. Promise I will love you well.
Baby girl, I love you. I really, really love you. Something that I'm sure you see. Now ain't no sense in lying. Darling, I've been trying to give you all the space you need. Now we both endured the pressure. We've endured the heartache. We have both endured the pain. If this is what I have to in order to have you, I would do it all again. So
Can I be a fairy tale? Promise I will love you well.
Okay.
Be a fairy tale. Promise I will love you well. Can I be a fairy tale? Promise I will love you well. Be a fairy tale. Promise I will love you well. Can I be a fairy tale?
Ooh, okay. Thankfully, there's a bit of a switch up into production because I was a little worried about the amount of repetition in this case.
Promise I will love you well. Can I be a fairy tale? Promise I will love you well. Be a fairy tale. Promise I will love you well. Can I be a fairy tale? Can I be a fairy tale?
I love how soft that is. It feels cloudy. Okay, that was a weird, quick fade out. That was it was really like intense. It just like whoop, faded out. But yeah, I will say a bit of repetition in the chorus, which I feel like there isn't much of a like a reason for the repetition, like as opposed to previously tonight. I was talking about other projects. But the chords and the production were really nice. It felt like very sort of like in the sky, you know, sort of like the moment that you're like the metaphorical, I guess, moment where like the people are holding each other and they're just like flying through this is the skyline or like whatever. And they're just like, look at this beautiful moment we're having together. But it's very soft and I like it. It's like it has a good rhythm, but it's like too like I don't know. I really like it. Oh, we have got 2 actually follows. Thank you, ER. That's a number. Thank you, or ER. I don't know which you prefer. And thank you. I love Max Fuffley. Is that an L? Yeah. What's up? Welcome to the stream. I hope you guys are having a great time. Okay, that was cute fairy tale. Nice little romantic moment. Which I mean, so far we sort of have like a bit of a romantic timeline. At the beginning is it love is really that introduction of like it's the overall. I feel like it's preview of the future. Like you're gonna hit a point where you're like, is it really love if you don't cry? And then we really start the narrative at that girl and then kiss. And then is it like she knows what she wants, but she's flirting with this person. And are you going to come back? And like now we're kind of catching the feelings a little bit, just a little bit. If you're not too sick of me by now and still want to get to know me better, I'm available on social media. Follow me on Instagram, on TikTok, on Tinder, on Bumble. Wait, wrong crowd. Sorry, my bad. Anyway, you know what I mean. Remember, you can view my song ranking as well as the score I assigned to this project below in the pinned comment. And yeah, feel free to let me know how wrong I am. Just don't put a hex on my bloodline, please. So, we're moving on to the next one. Double Blind. Ooh.
Double blind, recognizing your enemy, even though we go wild. What it is, baby, I don't wanna fall, but tell me what you jump from here. I'm ready to die.
Okay. Sounds like 90s R&B.
If the world stops turning after we let go, hold me as we're burning after we let go wrong. Give it to me. We could get it all day. Make sure we commit it in the worst way. Now we go wild. Feel me. I can feel your earthquake. Make sure that you do me in the worst way. Now we go wild. What it is, baby, I don't wanna fall, but tell me what you jump from here. I'm ready to die. Follow your orders, show me what you want from here. If the world stops turning after we let go, hold me as we're burning after we let go wrong. World stops turning after we let go.
I will say, I don't think it's my favorite so far. Like, I see what it was trying to do, but I feel like almost could have been like a little shorter as an interlude. Like I get what it's about. Like it's hey, I'm committing to this. Would you do the same? But I don't know. Sonically, it didn't really grab my attention as much as the other ones. I wouldn't go as far as saying it's a filler, but it's like definitely not a personal favorite per se. It does feel like a disclosure track a little bit. I see what you mean by that. Yeah, it's just a personal preference. And there was less of a build-up in it as well, so it just, this one felt like more of a quick little moment, and we're gonna move on to the next one, I think. It was also shorter than the other ones. 2.5, yeah. Okay. Let's move to the next one. Feel something. We're gonna have a sentimental moment.
Made me feel something
Oh, it's a bit of a UK drill beat.
I wanna feel it, yeah. Made me feel something
Okay, I just figured out what she wants to feel.
Take your strength on, put your back in and keep your legs strong. Makes the sweat off your forehead with my makeup blending with me. Where's the energy? Yeah. Get a firm grip, use inertia, keep the time long.
Use inertia. Crazy.
Lie one with me. Inhale and breathe. You excited to see me? Ooh, I started my lower back. See dynamite in my eyes. I like your heart attack. Cut that flat line. Ooh, bring me to life. Make me feel something I wanna feel it, yeah.
Feels like we're by a waterfall. It feels a little majestic.
Something I wanna feel it, yeah. Take me to that place, the point of no return. You better put in work. Promise you go berserk. Throw on the cape, use the superpowers, yeah, yeah. Do it like summer break, lose my cool, yeah, yeah. Hit me with that boom, make me ooh, ooh, yeah. Hit me with your nose, make me sing, yeah, yeah. Come on, let our bodies do the talking. Use your hands, call it sign language. We should run in sequence more than often. On the surface, need maintenance. Bring me to life.
The throw on your cape might have had a double meaning there.
Made me feel something I wanna feel it, yeah. Made me feel something I wanna feel it, yeah.
Wow, another like song that like just abruptly was not tuned out, but like faded out. That's what I meant to say. So I believe that we all know what the song is about. Junior, you might be the Victor Junior. Might be a little too young for this at the moment, I believe. But what I will say is that kind of like from a production standpoint, what's really cool about this is that for those who have lived it, there's, you know, that little moment of tension. Like everything is like slow, almost like in slow motion, like kind of the crawling of the hand to get closer to the other person until like there's a physical contact. So that's slow, but the rush of it is represented in the rhythm of it. So like the heartbeat and the anxiety of like making a move is represented in the rhythm, but the slow motion of getting to the results is represented in how cool and like calm and like not slow, but like the other elements of the track. Like the singing was kind of slow, you know, it was like expanded and it took a minute before we finished the sentence, and she was like full on singing, especially in the chorus. So I feel like the mix of the production and the delivery of the melody kind of met this like little contrasting emotion versus moment on the other side, you know, in the reality and what we're talking about. Yeah, that's it. Hi, okay, I love Max. Play Virtual Insanity, it's good music. Well, I'm not taking any requests tonight, but if you want to drop them in the link of the pinned comment on Twitch, or I believe it's probably in the description of the YouTube videos as well, you can drop any request there. It's not new. I'm in the UK, by the way, in VR as well. Are you saying you're watching this in VR? Are you watching me in virtual reality? That's wild. If that's the case, tomorrow I'm telling my friends, people are watching me in VR. That is insane. But it's funny that you're from the UK when I was talking about a UK drill beat. Junior, you're inflating balloons. I can inflate them, but I don't know how to tie them. Aww. Okay, that's wild that you're watching me in VR. I've never heard that ever. That's crazy. But yeah, requests are through my specific website portal thing that I created for all requests. If you don't mind dropping it there. I'm of age but a romantic, so I can imagine but can't understand. We all have our strengths and experiences. Don't worry about it. I just do remember, especially like first dates, second dates, like the slowly but surely creeping up the hand until like the pinkies kind of touch. And you're like, ooh, ooh, physical contact. You don't have a phone. Ow, interesting. All right. Well, you can submit the request through a computer. All right. We have officially crossed over the second half of the album. The next track is Mr. Nonchalant. I have a feeling that things are going to flip around a little bit. Or that maybe he's playing a game? No, wait. Hold on. I skipped the track. That's not true. We're not at Mr. Nonchalant. We're at Right Now. I apologize. Ooh, okay, maybe this is a turning point. Okay. Okay, trap beat.
This might be aggressive, but I won't second guess it. This is my love language. Yeah, I get your message. Are you home? I can hear it in your tone. And I'm still on single digits. I ain't trying to raise it. Yeah, I kept you waiting. See, you've been patient all along. You won't die, hold on.
Okay.
Say it now, say it now. I know that you miss me, but you play it down.
Oh, okay. So this is a prelude to the next one. Okay.
All this back and forth, what we play, but you do it right now.
He's acting
Right now.
a little cold, huh?
I just wanna lay in the bed we made. We ain't gotta talk about yesterday.
I like the double meaning of the bed we made. Literally laying in the bed physically and the bed we made, the situation that we're in.
Usually the first one to run away. You should be the last one to feel away. I wanna touch on someone that's familiar. I know you're trying to heal, yeah, I feel ya. I took a little break, it ain't kill ya. Might not be friends, but we benefited. Say it now, say it now. I know that you miss me, but you play it down. I know that you miss me, but you play it down. All this back and forth, what we play, but you do it right now. What we do it right now. I just wanna lay in the bed we made. We ain't gotta talk about yesterday. Pulling up right now. Drop a bit right now. Usually the first one to run away. You should be the last one to feel away. Say it now, say it now. I know that you miss me, but you play it down. I know that you miss me, but you play it down.
Acting cool and stuff.
That's what we play about.
Okay. It feels a little, it feels like you're waiting for time to pass by. You're like, when am I gonna get my answer on my phone? When am I gonna get my reply? So it's like the time that's passing by. The production really aligns with the purpose of the song and what it serves. So yeah. This it works. I mean, it's a bit of a chiller. More of a chill song. And I think it's like one of those I would casually listen to. Like honestly, Kiss really made it for me. Like it set the bar for the entire album. But like enjoying the moment, kind of vibing to it. Yeah. Okay. But I think the problem is I heard a snippet of Mr. Nonchalant. Now I'm like really excited to listen to it. But we're really getting like I said earlier, everything is sort of in a sequential order. We're getting a timeline of events. The beginning, the situation that was created, and now it's like whoop, there's a bit of distance. And now we're heading into Mr. Nonchalant. And I believe, based on what I know from She Did It Again and Chanel, that we're gonna claim back our independence. We're gonna be like, you don't want me? That's fine. I can take care of myself. I love that. I love that for her. Yeah, I get it. It's a bit slower, especially that track, but I feel like it's gonna pick up in the next couple. Well, I mean, I know that Chanel at least is a really, really good one, in my opinion. And now hold on. Are you now on your fridge? Is that what I'm getting? That's crazy. That would be really crazy. Okay, let's play Mr. Nonchalant. Okay.
Hey, Mr. Nonchalant. I like your eyes cause they match with thong. Hugging up on
Wow.
the wall. Looking like you ain't done nothing wrong before. I know my waist and my belly ring. Probably got you thinking all kind of things. Like what it looks like whenever the jeans come off. All this teasing is turning me on and on.
Ooh.
Get mine, I don't get shy. No, it's not what it looks but you can wear me like a necktie. From what I heard through the grapevine, it's only right that we make wine.
Slosh,
Sipping on me,
slosh,
intoxicated,
slosh,
pouring heavy,
slosh,
go chaser.
slosh,
Okay.
Sipping on me,
slosh,
intoxicated,
slosh.
pouring
It has a bit of a
go chaser.
Rihanna.
Nonchalant. I
what's
was
the song?
anything I want. Lucky for you, yeah, like
I'm drawing a
all
blank.
kind of things. I'm a tiger, but I like all kind of prints. Brace yourself, you got time
Okay.
to beat. Pace yourself when you doubting me. I'm usually the one they're plotting on, but it's you that I want to follow home.
Ooh, with the strings like that.
Get mine, I don't get shy. No, it's not what it looks like. Real bad, but it sit nice. Fine chick, gotta look twice. No special occasion, but you can wear me like a necktie. From what I heard through the grapevine, it's only right that we make wine.
Slosh,
Sipping on me,
slosh,
intoxicated,
slosh,
pouring heavy.
Damn.
slosh,
Sipping on me,
slosh,
intoxicated,
slosh,
pouring heavy.
slosh.
Upon the replay actually is the one that I was thinking about. I just realized, or I remembered rather. Okay, hold on. Yeah, it actually reminds me a little bit of Upon the Replay by Rihanna. A little bit, not in the melody, but like in the production side. There's something like, yeah. Actually, you know why I thought of this? It's because I remembered from the movie, the action live action, yeah, live action movie of Scooby-Doo that came out in the early 2000s, and Upon the Replay was part of that movie, and it kind of gave this island vibe to, well, I mean, the song already had an island vibe to it, but it just like honed down on that island vibe, and this also had the same energy, I feel. But yeah, I can't pick up if it's about somebody else, and she's like, well, since my main is not going to give me what I want, I'm going to go for somebody else. Or because we were talking about somebody who is not picking up their phone and like just waiting it out, she actually had a plan to seduce him back. It's like, you know, like I'm gonna end up getting what I want because I'm Mrs. Getting anything I want, and she gets wild. That's why there's I'm a tiger, but I like all kinds of prints because she gets wild. Yeah, I liked it. I disagree. I can see what you mean about the rhythm, but not really. This is slow. It is slower. I do agree. Yeah, for sure. Okay. Let's move on to She Did It Again, which I've already reacted to. And I do remember not being my favorite song, but let's see how it might have grown on me. Because I haven't listened to it in a minute.
I'm addictive, baby, what you want me to do? Not a quick fix, one hit might ruin you. A blessing, a lesson you don't need to learn. When you're playing with fire, you're begging to find out the hard way, part ways, for your sake. Save her, the heartbreak. This is sweet chin music, this ain't Sade. No ordinary love, this is propane. No, it's not safe. Baby, this a dangerous game for you. Baby, this is all child's play to be. And I don't need you blaming me like, she did it again. Even when you feel like you can't get me out of your head. I got you like,
In the context of the album, it makes a lot of sense.
she did it again. Even when you feel like you can't get me out of your head.
I know deep down you want me. Deep down you want me. I know deep down you want me.
Zara.
But I meant honesty, not trying to tease. Oops, they did it again like Britney. That's how it is, that's all I know. Not like anyone you met before me.
Zara does Afropop really, really well.
Dangerous game for you, but baby, this is such a slay to me, and I don't need you blaming me like she did it again. Even when you feel like you can't get me out of your head. I got you like she did it again. Even when you feel like you can't get me out of your head.
I know deep down you want me. Deep down you want me. I know deep down you want me.
I don't like a fiend, don't fiend, ease up. We are not a team, this is not FIFA. No replays, no relapse. 1 of 1, no re-ups. Got a body like a bottle, doesn't mean that you should spin the block. I'm not here happy telling lies, cause you can't tell her where you really are. My eyes on you, that's a scary side. And it's not safe, no it's not safe.
Yeah.
Baby, this is a dangerous game for you. Baby, this is all child's play to be. And I don't need your play.
See, that's what I was saying about the confidence. It's all child's play to me. Like, she's grown, she has experience. She knows what she's talking about now.
Even when you feel like you can't get me out of your head. I got you like she did it again. Even when you feel like you can't get me out of your head.
I know deep down you want me. Deep down you want me. I know deep down you want me.
See, it's not a bad song by any means. It's just a tad lackluster. And in the sense of like, first of all, I don't feel that it's, and I know I probably said this in my original reaction, I don't feel like it's a collaboration. I was really expecting more out of the Zara Tyla chemistry in the track. It almost feels like both of them recorded the song individually, and it could have gone to either artist if they picked it up for their album, and then somebody did a mix of the demos together. They were like, oh, let's see how it sounds like when they're put on the same track. But I don't feel like there wasn't any chemistry between them. It just felt like two different artists that were put on the track, on the same track. And I mean, besides that, it's still a fine song. Like, I wouldn't skip it. And in the context of the album, it makes a lot of sense. Like, knowing the vibe of the other tracks and knowing the content of the track versus the rest of the album, to me, like, it has its spot on the album for sure. It's really the feature element that I was a little disappointed by, and I still pretty much feel the same. Also, I feel like towards the end, there's no build up. There's no like, it didn't lead somewhere, you know? So it's a cool song, but it's not what I wanted it to give in terms of energy. I like the song, but it could have been cut to just 2 verses. Yeah, potentially as well. Potentially. The only bad thing I see is that they never sing a verse together. They could have done some interspersed between phrases. Yeah, or both singing at the same time. Correct. Also, compared to the rest of your music, the drums aren't hitting as hard. And yeah, I agree about the collab feeling like a feature, not a collab. It is what it is. I'm not mad at it, but that's it. It just, I had expectations, I think, and I was disappointed based on that. But it brings us to Chanel, which that was a yep.
You say love me, you put me Chanel. 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 You say love me, put me Chanel. Turns out I had you turned out. What's my mood?
That was a good choice of a single. Really good choice.
One more time, stop trying to read my mind. I'm not her and she's not me, and you're not mine.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. We're gonna be independent now.
Please don't bother me. Flawless
knows what she's worth.
Say love me, you ain't put me Chanel. 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 Say love me, put me Chanel. I'm a big dog baby and a dog baby. Self-made bitch, yeah, you ain't upgrade me. Waistline crazy, men don't chase me. Say you want see me, where you gon' take me?
Put in Chanel. Put in Chanel.
Say love me, you ain't put me Chanel. Say love me, put me Chanel. Walking standing tall, but still fall for me. You come in with baggage, it's costing me. Still don't have it all, but give it all to me.
Ooh, I just pieced it. Okay, so the guy had another chick on the side. That's why he wasn't answering back.
Please don't bother me.
Ah.
Flawless diamond piece. You gotta make me freeze. Reasons that you gotta.
Put in Chanel.
The baggage.
Put in Chanel.
I don't know why I didn't realize before.
Say love me, you ain't put me Chanel. 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 Say love me, put me Chanel. I'm a big dog baby and a dog baby. Self-made bitch, yeah, you ain't upgrade me. Waistline crazy, men don't chase me. Say you want see me, where you gon' take me?
Put in Chanel. Put in Chanel.
Say love me, you ain't put me Chanel. Say love me, put me Chanel.
Said at the beginning she talked about her, the other. Yeah, I'm not her, she's not me. Maybe like an ex that came back in a portrait. That's what it's giving at the moment.
Put in Chanel. Put in Chanel.
Hey, say love me, you ain't put me Chanel. Hey, say love me, you ain't put me Chanel. Hey, say love me, you ain't put me Chanel. Hey, say love me, you ain't put me Chanel. Hey, say love me, you ain't put me Chanel. Say love me, put me Chanel.
Woo. Yeah, I get what you're saying, Unknown. Like there's a bit of a lot of repetition, like quick repetition, which I see why you're singing it that way. Junior, I feel like the songs aren't evolving. They always have the same beat. I don't feel like anything is being added to make it less boring. I feel like they're always static. They don't go anywhere. I do have to say that this is kind of a property with Afropop and R&B in general as well. That I think we've been so conditioned to tracks that evolve and that are different in the sections that we almost expect it to be like that all the time. And the reality is, if you listen to classic R&B albums, the goal is to put emphasis on the vocals and the lyrics, and it's basically a repetition of the loops that like it's the same melody over and over again, or chords I should say in the back, whereas the sung melody has a lot of like vocal effects or like going up and down and like acrobatic movement, you know. But at the same time, we get tracks that have a lot of repetition without necessarily having those vocal pieces. And so I see where it's coming from. So I don't know, it's a style, you know, like it's the type of music that you can like, you just vibe to. And like, I also, when you think about it, you know, like if we listen to the music to really pay attention to it, then sure, I can get why it comes off that way. But if you play this music in the background or casually and you're like half listening while doing other things, or you're just like dancing and enjoying the moment with other friends, like you're going to a club and they play that type of music, you're going to really enjoy it because there's something in the repetitiveness of it. It's you're being entertained by what comes with it, not by the song itself, like the atmosphere. And there is always a sense of there's always a sense of comfort in repetition. Something that feels familiar will bring a positive reaction to the brain. So when it's something that's repeated it just like the brain kind of measures it as a sense of like safety and security and familiarity. So if we're in the context of doing other things and we have something that feels comfortable, it works well, right? But for sure, if you're just like fully paying attention to the music to see what you like and don't like, and you're breaking apart the songs and whatever, it might, I completely understand where you guys are coming from. Definitely. Yeah. Also, thank you for the follow, Kenton. Hope you're enjoying this. Let's move on. We got 2 tracks left to the album. We've got I Don't Care up next, featuring Babalwa M, I believe is how you would pronounce it. Did I miss? Hold on. I did the same thing again. I skipped a song. Why do I keep doing that? It sounds great, but we'll get back to you. I don't care. I've completely skipped Crazy of Me. I lied. There's 3. With MaWhoo. Ooh. Ooh. This one's gonna hit.
I thought I had enough time. Crazy hobby, crazy hobby.
Okay.
Time I forget, sometimes I need a reminder where somebody told me so love. Say you never get it till it's gone. Please forgive me, I'll be careful. I never knew, now I know.
Okay. Oh, okay. Ooh.
Say you never get it till it's gone. Please forgive me, I'll be careful. I never knew, now I know.
Yeah, this is a long wanting the person to come back. This is definitely a vibe.
I thought I had enough time. Crazy hobby.
I will translate after. It says the Zoom. Okay, hold on. Who are we? Who holds the power? You who ruled over yesterday, now I'm yours. You who called out to me yesterday. Oh, it's like almost a wish that Tyla has that he would have called out, and then the chorus says basically what she would have wanted him to say had he called back. Okay, I will say that the track didn't lift as much as I wanted it to, but still very much a vibe, and I really enjoyed it. And adding Zuru in it really was just the right twist to like have something interesting going on. So is it the biggest banger of the album? Maybe not, but I was digging the vibe. It reminded me of actually from her first album. What was the last track? To Last. It actually reminded me of To Last from her first album. And I loved that song. Whew. It was such a good track. Yeah. I don't know if the refrain says the same thing. Let's go to my good friend dpl.com. My official translator. Oops, accept. Let's see. Zulu. Oh, okay. I don't know why I was under the impression it was called Zulu, not Zuru. I don't know if it was a mistake. But I was like, you know what? Let me not say something. But I was like, no, that sounds like Zulu, because literally Zulu is mentioned in it. And then I didn't want to talk too fast. But the refrain, I guess, goes, Lord of power, you who holds the heaven. Oh, I believe in you. You who holds the heaven. All right. Now we move on finally to I Don't Care, which I feel we're gonna flip up a little bit. We're gonna change up, and we're finally letting go and moving on. I'll translate that after as well. All right.
I heard you've been trying to make me feel some type of way.
Ooh, okay.
Are you still thinking about me, or that's such a shame?
I feel like we're gonna have the lift with this one that we didn't have before.
All the secrets we had, they just keep coming back to me. And you out every week 'cause you hoping you'll see me there. Funny you thought I'd still care. No, I don't.
Hey.
No, I don't. No, I don't. You thought I'd still care. No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't.
Ah, it has hope in it. Like she's finally seeing the light after the entire situation.
They don't even like you.
Damn.
All the secrets we had, they just keep coming back to me.
I really like the pre-chorus.
And you out every week 'cause you hoping you'll see me there. Funny you thought I'd still care. No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. You thought I'd still care. No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. You thought I'd still care. I don't care.
I really liked it, especially production-wise. I will say, like, there might be a little bit of a tweak that I would have made in the pre-chorus in terms of the melody, because I don't know, it's like it could have been. Listen, I know I don't want to be that person who's going to modify everything. Like, it is the art that they make, and I'm not going to be the one to say like how they should be doing. But it's like it's almost like a missed opportunity for me, and it could have been something, you know. But so far it's probably going to be in top 3, I want to say, of the album at least. So the ending was actually saying that that you still fear, you ended it all, you changed everything, you who are unhealed. This is that you fear, and it just is a repetition of it. And I just wanted to also translate the beginning of it. And this is from, I don't know how to pronounce it, Sosa, or something like that. The language, African language, I would assume. The thing you still fear, you finished it all, you changed everything, I was left behind. Ah, got it. All right. I feel like we're having an ending to the album similar to her previous one, a little bit, in the same vibes. But we've got one more track to go. This is an atmosphere track. It has a dark windows down midnight vibe. It does a little bit, yeah. Like finally you're heading home on the highway. Like I'm good. I'm heading home by myself. Last one is Hot Tubs. I don't know what to expect.
I am not a saint. I don't wear a cape. I made a mistake. Oops, did it again. Shit is not that deep. No apology.
Okay.
I think you read me all wrong. All I want is hot tubs, drunk love, finds us, wants. All I want is hot tubs, drunk love.
Okay.
Us, wants. All I want is
There's something I'm missing here.
whether you like me or don't. Shake that ass to my soul. So damned if I do or I don't. Shake that ass to my soul. All I want is hot tubs, drunk love, finds us, wants. All I want is
It almost feels like a bonus track for the album.
love, finds us, wants. All I want is
Okay. You know what? Actually, it makes sense in the context of this is a storyline and it loops actually. Is It Love is a bit of a blanket, not a blanket, it's like an overarching theme for the entire album, but from That Girl to Hot Tubs, it's actually a loop of like almost like every love story that she's had, I guess hypothetically. Um because it's like it starts off as like you're confident, you're cool, you're living your life, and then somebody walks into it and you're like, okay, start flirtation, have that moment with a guy, intimacy, feel something, and then all of a sudden it's cold shoulder, and then it's all about declaring the independence again. And when you finally move on, you kind of go back to the club, you just want like that hot fun, and then boom, meet somebody else, and then you restart the cycle. So I think Hot Tubs almost acts as like which one is at the beginning or at the end? Epilogue or prologue? I don't know which one. I think it's epilogue. That it's like at the end. And then from Hot Tubs, she goes out, she goes clubbing, she meets somebody else, and then boom, we're back into another cycle. That said, it felt very much like outro type of track. It felt from a sonic standpoint like a bonus track to the album. Epilogue is the end. Thank you for confirming that. Yeah, just feels like we were wrapping up the storyline, but I do appreciate that we did have a linear storyline in the album. And the other thing that I want to add to this is like, I don't remember when I learned this, but you know, like pop music is mostly and will always be mostly about love, like romantic love. That's the nature of pop music. And not always, some people will do different projects, but traditionally, I don't know what that word was. Traditionally speaking, it's about love. And the fact that we had A-pop in the sense of like Afro-pop, it's the African take or African music take on pop as, you know, like the idea of love, a story about romance. And so to me, it makes a lot of like at first you're like, okay, it's named after the genre of music, like it doesn't feel too grandiose of a title, but then if you think about pop music in general, because of that connotation with love and romantic storylines, we literally got a romantic storyline in the album. And so that's how I interpret the title and what it represents for the entire body of work. That said, we have finished listening to the album. I will say, I think that it kind of suffered a little bit from the curse of the second album because it does not feel like it hit as hard as the first one did. That said, there are some tracks I do definitely want to go back to and listen to again, in addition to the singles that I actually liked. But yeah, I feel like it tried to be a little more edgy in a way, or maybe not edgy, but like I feel like she tried to do something a little different than the first album, but it wasn't different enough to really create this distinction. I don't know. There's something that kind of misses the mark just a tad for me. It's not a bad album by any means, and I enjoyed my time listening to it. But it does not leave me with the same aftertaste that the first one did, and I can't pinpoint why. That said, I mean, overall, I still had a great time listening to it, and it was some moments in it were still a vibe. So, yeah. I mean, I'm not disappointed by any means. I'll be there for the rest and the continuation of this. I'm thinking probably there might be a deluxe version of this, so we'll see if that happens. But yeah, overall, I still had a good time listening to it, and that was A-pop by Tyla. You're still here. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little surprised. I guess you're really, really patient. Or weird. I don't know which one I prefer. Anyway. Enjoy. Wow, I had such a great time reacting to this project. At least, I certainly hope I did. I wouldn't know. Be careful what you say in the comments. I'm known to be a little feisty over there. After all, I am an Aries. You've been warned. If you leave a mean comment on one of my videos, don't worry. I definitely won't be crying myself to sleep at 3 AM in the bed that you see behind me. I'm not even kidding. I got bullied way too much as a kid to even feel anything nowadays. If I misspoke during the video, I blame that on the fact that English is not my mother tongue. I've only spoken English since I was like 7. It's not my fault if my parents chose to teach me French first. You can't see it, but I am most definitely wearing pants. I just choose never to get up during my videos. Do you think I stole this concept from Sabrina Carpenter's Short and Sweet tour? Of course I didn't. I only sampled it, pitched it down, and filtered it to make it more my style. You know what? Careful, Ava Max. I am coming for your Sampling Queen title. Was that too much?